It's a live
It is.
family show from the couch. Put some snare drums over my shoulder. Yeah,
That's all I got.
that's it.
That's it.
I don't write number twos. Number
Good night,
one hits
everybody.
only.
Thanks.
Hey.
Yeah. Man, happy Friday. We're doing this again.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's back.
You remember how to sit on a couch and talk?
Man, that's
I can
all
sit
I
on the couch
remember how
and
to
sleep.
do.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's not what we're doing here today, buddy.
That's not what we're
Okay,
doing. We
that's
are
my fault.
gibbering and
Yeah,
jabbering
no.
about all things music.
I mean, we could.
You know, I tell you what, I'd like to kick it off with this.
Okay.
I'd like to kick it off with this. You guys were just talking about it, and I thought that is good and good conversational fodder, as
Fodder.
they say.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of pick do you use?
Pick? Yeah.
Yeah, and how long have you used it, and what led you there? That's my question. What
Man.
kind of pick? How long have you used it, and what led you there? It's a guitar conversation. We'll
Not-
get to the rest of y'all.
Not
in a
referring to
minute.
what you use for your nose. It's for
That's
what you
right.
use for your guitar.
Or how
Yeah.
how you choose to break up your ice,
Mm-hmm.
or like
Yeah.
some sort of
What you
mafia
put in your teeth.
assassination weapon.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Guitar related.
What kind of pick do you use?
Yeah.
How long have you used it, and what got you there?
Shane?
Oh, Shane, what kind of
Shane.
pick do you use?
Tell.
So for a few years, I've been using
Boring,
the-
Mike.
Okay, so.
That makes sense. Yeah.
That's right. Old
All right,
Sleepy
what kind of
Shane.
pick, Shane? Here we go.
Jim Dunlop Prime Tone 1.4.
What?
Yeah.
What is it? It's a 1.14. It's a 1.14.
Those are those
1.4.
Dorito chip looking things, right? Almost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see what you got. Hold
So
it
that
up,
guy.
Shane. Show the people. See if you can get it in the camera right there.
It's like
Wherever
that
the
is
camera ran
the
off
only
to.
reason he's
Can
as
you-
good
can
as
you
he
run up
is.
there
He
and
doesn't
get it?
practice.
Can I run
Never
up
had
there
a
and get
lesson.
it?
Yeah, Shane doesn't.
It's
we
all
had
in the
to
pick.
show him
So
this is
like
a
that.
guitar.
That's what you got to buy.
That's
Look
what
at
I've been doing.
That's a
and then a
stout
few
pick.
days ago, I got the Martin pick. If you can
Oh.
see that. So it's like
Yes.
Martin's
Yes.
version of a
He's
blue
open
chip.
minded.
Huh?
And I kept it in the 10 because I'm like, that's kind of cute.
That's kind of cute. Yeah.
You never know when you need a little pin like that.
I know, yeah.
Put like 2 breath mints in it or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you ain't sharing.
Yeah, one for the morning, one for the afternoon.
So how long have you used that 1.14? You think? Guesstimate.
3 years. 2-3 years, something
Yeah.
like
3
that.
years.
Yeah,
Where were you before that?
yeah. Jazz threes.
Oh.
And I used them on everything.
Was it because of Eric
Um,
Johnson?
No, it was partially. So I've used Jazz threes for about 10 years or something like that. And I still use the Petrucci Jazz threes on electrics.
Okay.
For like acoustics, those are the 2 picks that I use. But I liked them for Eric Johnson. Joe Bonamassa was talking about them a lot back then.
Uncle Joe.
Yeah, and I don't know. They just felt like you could play faster. You didn't realize how much you were picking up the pick to go to the next string.
They come
Yeah,
kind of
so
rounded
much.
like that, so not like a true point on them, right? I mean,
Right, just the
so
just
you
the
kinda
regular
get that
ones. The Eric
smooth feel rather
Johnson,
than a real attack on them. Yeah.
right? The Eric Johnson one is just has like different lettering, so it felt a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the Bonamassa has more of a point to it, but like the regular ones are, and I think the Petrucci ones have more of a point to them.
If you're just joining us, we're talking about what kind of guitar pick do you use? Obviously, if you play guitar.
Yeah.
How long you've been using it, and then what got you there? So was it? And please comment below because we want to know what you use. So what got you to where you're at now?
I did a worship night at the house with a Jazz 3, just playing acoustic and just beat the tar out of my finger.
Oh yeah, because
So,
it ain't much
it's
pick
so
there.
tiny.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I've got to figure out something else because I was playing acoustic a whole lot more. And I was like, well, this is a very unpleasant experience. So that's
Bleeding
whenever I
typically not
switched.
fun.
Yeah, bleeding
Typically.
typically not fun.
Typically not.
So I switched over to. I tried a couple. I can't remember what they were. They were all Dunlop stuff, and then I found the Prime Tones 1.4, and I was like, I kind of like them. And then a couple days ago, I just started again. So this is a fun little conversation because I'm like, I wonder what else is out there because you hear about boutique pick brands that people pay $40 for, and I'm like, well, I wonder what that world's like. That kind of makes you feel like you'd be special if you got in
I've
that
blown
club.
$40 on so much stuff. let's go.
That's a
Don't-
Taco Bell order.
Oh, that's a
I
that's a
mean-
trip to Chick-fil-A for a family of 2.
The Lord's chicken. Bless
yeah,
God.
Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, that's pretty good. Is it my turn or you want to go?
Go ahead.
Hey, so if you're just joining us, and we got here,
Oh, we
let's
got
see,
so
Max
MC
Walling,
Walling,
says
yep.
Dunlop Orange. Now, Max, I
That's
believe
good.
that's a what is that, a 60?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
No, that's a red one. That's a red one, right?
Reds
red
are
one's
50.
60. Reds, you sure? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, he got it in his hand.
I'm sorry, my
Mike,
sword.
oh,
No,
man.
it's all right. It's all right.
Man, you can't be sharpshooting Mike.
It's okay.
Yeah,
That's right.
he will
So
deflect
I'm
it. Yes.
in charge of certain things.
So that's a .60 max. Put in the comments how long you've been using that pick and what got you there. I'll tell you mine super quick. Here's what's funny. Shane said he used a 1.14. Oh, Uncle Nate. See that? Can you focus on it?
Yep.
That
Look
is
at there.
a Dunlop Ultex 1.14.
No way.
Nice.
Yeah.
You guys, that's
yeah,
weird.
a couple of bros over here.
That's
Boom.
weird.
That's awesome.
And here's what's funny is I was using the 73s, Dunlop yellow 73s forever.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of graduated to the 88s, which is the green Dunlop.
Yep.
And then I started messing with the purple ones.
Ooh.
And then there was a guy when I was living in Columbia, Missouri, who was primarily a country player, Telecaster player, and Marty Edmonston. I'm gonna call him out. He's a
That
great
guy.
guy. And Marty helped me out with a ton of stuff around my house. He just kind of could fix everything. One of those guys. And he said, "You ever tried one of these?" And he pulled out that Ultex pick. And something about the way that Ultex felt in my hand, I could just grab onto it.
Yeah.
And I just liked it. And it's funny. It's a bright sound. It's a very bright sound because of the material. Here's a fun fact. Paul Smith did this on a TED Talk with some tuning machines. The reason he changed the tuning machines, he dropped the tuning machines on. I'm talking not the machines, the tuning buttons, the thing you actually turn. He dropped them on the stage and they went, play, 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 play. And then he dropped some other ones and they went, and he's like, which one sounds better? And I was like, what are you talking about?
Right.
But,
right.
You
But he's
dropped
right.
that. I'd like to pick that up. for
So
you. Yeah.
so here's the fun fact. It was when John Thompson was here, we were doing the Ocelot demo. He said, "What kind of pick do you use?" And I showed him. He goes, "You know what's really bright." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he just dropped it on the table, and it goes, ding, 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 ding. And then he pulled out his like 73 or whatever, and he dropped it, and it was like, and I never even thought about that. But the thickness of the pick, there is a sound that actually plays into your whole tone thing. But I still like it. I like the way
That's
it
kinda neat.
feels. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Marty Edmondson got me into the Dunlop Ultex, and I like the 1.14s. So I've been playing it probably since, I don't know, it's at least 8 years maybe more like 7. Who knows? Doesn't matter. Anyway, go ahead. We're
Go
talking
ahead.
about what kind of pick you use,
Picks.
how long you've been playing
Picks.
on that pick, and then we got a ton of comments here. We'll read them in a second. Let's find out about Mike. We still need Chase. Look,
man.
Taylor just did a drive-by picking. He said
Drive-by
Jazz
picking.
3 Tortex. We got a bunch of thick pick users around here.
Seriously.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that. Put that in the camera.
it is thick.
That's about what David killed Goliath with right there. Man, what a pick. Yeah. All right, Mike.
No,
go.
so I was kind of the guy that started on the Dunlop oranges as well. I mean, it seems like just a great in-between pick to start on when you have no idea what to talk about or ask about, you know. And so, and kind of like you, I started with those, went up to the 73s, up to the 88s, but then I started getting sweaty and like getting more gigs playing outside. They
Is
make
that how
those
they,
same-
you earned the name Sweaty Mike?
It is. That's exactly what the name's Sweaty Mike. That and just eating
That's
all
not
that
a thing.
hot beef. But anyway,
That's not a thing, Internet.
not until now. Yeah. But no, so yeah, getting the nickname Sweaty Mike, I'm like, man, I got to do something about these picks that are in my hand. So they make those same Dunlop ones with the stars in them. They got the holes through them.
Yeah.
And when I could feel my finger on the other side, I wasn't dropping them anymore. And so I used those guys forever. And then fast forward to about 5 years ago, I get into the music store biz, and look at all these other picks I've never touched.
Yep.
And I start meeting all these other guitar players aside from just my friends and stuff, and it turns out everybody that was better than me used a smaller pick, the Jazz 3. So now my pick of choice is...
Put it up there, Mike.
What is that? A prime tone Jazz 3 1.4? Yes, I think it is.
Oh, prime time,
Nice.
buddy.
And what I like about
Yeah.
it the most, too, is it's brown, so when you drop it, you instantly lose it on the floor.
Yeah, that's what I like
Yeah.
about the Ultex. It's
the
clear.
best kind.
It's
I'm telling you,
literally
just
the color of
Make these
dust.
pink, Dunlop, if you're listening. Hey, Jim, Dunlop, make these things pink, man. It's not that hard.
I bet
I'll
you.
find it.
I bet you the
I'll
good
find
folks
it if
at
I drop it.
Dunlop would make a Mike Henderson pick as
Pink
they
pick?
should and make it
Yeah.
pink.
That'd be great.
By the way,
Sweaty Mike's pink pick.
By the way, for those of you playing the home game, I like to use a 73 or a 60 on acoustic guitars when I'm playing
I
the
was
rhythm.
just going there.
When I'm-
Because
well,
rhythm, you want that slappy, percussive-y kind of almost going on,
You know
right?
what I hear in my head?
Yeah.
Comment below if you have something similar or you hear something different. But I always hear when I'm playing acoustic, I hear Cat Stevens' Wild World.
Yeah.
That you hear the pick hitting the strings.
Yeah.
You know, chung chung, and you hear like, and I never even thought about that as a thing until when I was living in Kalamazoo. There was a guy that I knew that I played at church with who was doing a recording, like homework project for his recording degree.
Uh-huh.
And he said, we have to recreate this song. We were trying to recreate Wild World because I love Cat Stevens. And I couldn't get that sound. And so I had to actually overdub hitting the strings, to get that sound.
Yeah.
But I love it. It sounds like an egg shaker.
Well, that's the whole thing. Yeah, it's like you become a drum. The late great Lou Whitney said everything's a drum, Mike.
Yeah.
And so use the right pick, and you can turn a guitar into a percussive instrument, and it sounds really, really cool. And that's your only job now.
Yeah.
I can't get down like Shane. Well, I can't get down like Shane, period. But definitely not with one of those picks. But yeah, if I'm on rhythm duty, it's nothing better.
Thin pick.
Yeah.
Especially on a
Yeah.
12 string. If you haven't tried a 12 string with a real thin pick,
Yeah.
and then double track that joker and then pan it left and
Left and
right.
right.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I just showed you the world. I'm over here like Aladdin. I can show you the world. Hey, let's read some
Well, let's
comments.
see. So Max, going back to Maxwell, he's been using those picks for 15 years. So
Maxwell's
the red
not
ones
even
are too
15
thin.
years old. He's
I
making
agree,
that
Max.
up.
The red ones are too thin. They're like the perfect medium there.
Yeah.
Steve Portman. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Now, Steve's a
Steve
fine
Portman.
guitar player.
He knows what's
What
up.
is
So
up, brother?
extra heavy. Switch to the Walrus 1.2 to 1.5. The dynamic range and tone of those picks, apparently.
Walrus makes a pick?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And he likes the
think
wedging
so,
picks
yeah.
on acoustics, the
It comes
1.4
with
Fred
that,
Kelly. Oh, yeah. See? So
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Steve
likes the
Foreman.
correct
Fred
answers.
Kelly
Good job,
thumb
Steve.
pick.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I never could make friends with a thumb pick. Randy Buckner.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Randy's exceptional at it. I
Yeah.
can do it better without one, but it's like
Yeah.
I'm still
Yeah.
no
Yeah,
Randy.
that's here's a quick little side quest while we're on the pick thing. How do you hold your pick? This is how I hold my pick. Let me get my right one here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can. I feel like I'm doing that
So you're,
circle
you're,
game.
you're barely
Yeah.
also you got to punch everybody in the shoulder.
Yeah, exactly. But I like to have
You
these
do
guys
look-
free. What about
Yeah.
you? How do you hold your pick?
Same, I think.
Comment below how you hold your pick.
If I can get it back out of my pocket again.
Can they post a picture online like that?
I don't know.
Maybe there's too many rules about that.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
I'll see. Look,
then
Shane.
they'll-
Look, you got the
Oh, yeah.
fingers
He's
free
doing
like
it
that.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I'm basically the same. I mean, you hold it. I barely got any
you're
of that pick
supposed
showing.
to.
Yeah.
I mean, that much. But
Unless
what I
you're
like
George
about this
Benson,
one,
and then that's
since they're
different.
round on this side, that round side actually comes in handy when you want a little less of
Oh,
attack.
yeah.
I will spin that dude around and
Oh,
then
yeah.
just kind of rub him sideways.
Look
Yeah,
at you being
Tom,
sneaky.
I've
Tom Bukovac
occasionally-
and Guthrie Trapp talk about using the shoulder of the pick.
I've occasionally
Nice.
used a quarter,
Oh, Brian May.
Brian
over
May
here.
style, because he uses
Yeah.
that English coin that's like that, and it's like a
A
built-in
pence, right?
effect. Yeah, I think it's a pence. But yeah, the edge of that scraping on the string, it's like a built-in effect that you can't buy as a pedal,
Max
and
Max
it serves a purpose.
Max comes back with a quick retort and he says, "I hold a pick with my hands."
Classic Max. Well, you're not
Classic
trying hard
Max.
enough, Max. I'm sorry.
Let's not give Max any more chips.
Seriously.
You know what I mean? I think he's had enough.
Okay, Max.
So let's see, Jacqueline. Oh, here we go. You are correct, Ty. What did Ty Burns
Ty
say?
say?
Ty's at
Oh, we skipped Ty Burns.
Oh, these guys, these boys have the best hair in the business. Well, yeah.
You know,
Oh,
hey,
thanks, Ty.
appreciate
Even with my
that,
hair
Ty.
up, it was hair wash day, so it goes crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you, love.
We're talking about picks and what kind of pick you use. And I was thinking about this today. There's a lot of things I'm willing to try. For example, like if there's a new restaurant in town and you're coming to Springfield, Missouri, and you say, hey, I heard about this restaurant, because there's so many restaurants here. I mean, there is an exorbitant amount. Have you realized you're new to town? There are, at one point I had heard that Springfield was a test market for restaurants. Is that true?
I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be
It's
surprised.
nuts, yeah.
There's
because
2 restaurants per person in Springfield, though. It's kind of crazy. We
That's-
should each have our own.
There's
but
facts like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy how many restaurants here. So
It's nuts.
what I'm going at is I'll try a new restaurant at the drop of a dime, but to get me to try a new set of strings or a different brand of strings,
boy.
I
good
was going
luck.
to ask that question.
Good
Yeah.
luck. I am a Diodario man
yeah.
through and through. Have I
Which
tried?
kinds?
Have I tried Ernie Ball? I have, and I don't mean any disrespect to Ernie
Yeah.
Ball, but something about Diodario just sits on my finger right. Have I tried String Joy? I have, and
Yep.
it's a fine string.
Sure is.
I don't mean any disrespect to
Not
String
at all.
Joy, but Diodario, those are my boys. I love it, and I use. You're gonna laugh, but on electric guitars, just the blah, plain old 10 through 46.
Really?
Just like the $7 pack of strings, nothing to it. plain old 10 through
Those
46.
sit the best.
Well, I don't. I
That's
didn't
so
say they were
cool.
best. I
Well,
just
for you,
they
though.
just work. I've tried the NYXLs. They're great.
Yeah.
I've tried all kinds of stuff, but 10 through 46. Hey, there's a line of people here. I'm going to jump up and help. You guys talk about your string. I'll be back.
Talk about my string. Yeah, where you landed on them.
So for about 15 years, I used elixirs rather religiously.
Yeah.
And I would do 10 through 56 on nano webs
Mm-hmm.
on electrics, and I think 12 through whatever the other big number is, nano web phosphorus bronze on acoustic.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever I started working at Palin, I decided, well, I'll try something. So I tried D'Addario XS's.
Yeah.
And those are just fantastic.
They are.
I love those. So
They
I
are
have
fantastic.
those on acoustic and electric.
That's the right answer. I mean, that's a great answer. Yeah.
That is the right answer.
No, I think
What do you
I
use?
took basically the same journey for probably 10 years, Elixir, and I just thought they made the guitar sound great. They were great on my hands, stuff like that, and kind of to the point where I think I had a burr on my guitar and didn't realize it, so I was breaking Elixirs all the time. And if you're breaking that one string over and over and over again, you start finding something maybe a little more cost effective. Sometimes.
Yeah.
And my good buddy Richie Rebuth says, "Hey, you ever try these D'Addario strings? They're great strings. They're $6, and they were like $6 a pack. So I put them on there. They were great. I could afford to change them all the time. I could afford to break them and then change them again. It was actually really nice, and I could just kind of keep a fresh set on. Then when I started getting into the music world or music store world, I felt like it was kind of my duty to try other strings.
Yeah.
So I bet I've tried everything on the wall, and just so happened when I got through all the strings, the XSs came out. And I landed on those. Like, well, I guess I'll try these. Go back to D'Addario. I have not looked back on those things, and I will use the
love 'em, man.
10 to 46 on my electric all the time. I recently put Martin retros on my acoustic, my Taylor.
What do you think about those?
Well, my Taylor did not catch on fire, so you can do that. I love it. I love it. Well, my Taylor's mahogany, so kind of flat EQ. It's actually kind of fattened up the sound a little bit and took a little bit of the highs out. So they were the perfect to balance out the tone of my guitar. Not that it was a problem, but it just set a little warmer in the mix. So that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Now, the retros are they nickel wound?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just nickel wound. So I mean, I think they have a copper core, but nickel wound.
Yeah.
And they're a
There's
delight.
a few guys that like the nickel strings.
I'm
Trey
actually
Hensley has his.
Oh, yeah?
His signature Taylor strung with those, with just nickel.
Yeah, because I'm shocked how much I like them. Because they came with the D'Addario on the Taylor, and I just use that forever. Because I'm like, well, I like them on my electric. Let's just carry on. And they're great. But those retros are cool. Like they're wonderful.
They're neat.
Yeah. Well, let's see here. What we got? Ty Burns back to the pick. He's a yellow number 73 Dunlop. I mean, you can't go wrong. And how can a man with such amazing hair have such basic strings on his guitar? Man, that's a good question. It sounds like maybe you need to step something up.
Yeah.
Oh, talking about Nate. Sorry, Nate, not you. Sorry, yeah. His hair is amazing, yeah. Do you know this Jacqueline Remar?
I do.
Is that how you, is this
Nate,
French?
there's a comment
yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
How can a man with such amazing hair have such basic strings on his guitar?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I use elixirs on my acoustics,
Yeah.
Okay.
phosphor bronze,
Nice.
and I like the nano coating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have tried other strings, and I like D'Addario. In fact, I'll say this: I like the NYXLs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't love coated strings on my electrics. I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I'll say this: I change my strings. Like if I get a funny feeling, I'm changing my strings. If I got a big thing coming up, I'm changing my strings.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna record, I'm changing my strings. So while I hear what you're saying, look at these guys. Hey, you want to be on this live stream real quick? Super quick, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. We just had somebody fun
Yeah.
walk in.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I change them a lot.
Yeah.
So I have to have an inexpensive string.
I was that
Yeah.
way, and then I just started kind of getting a little more juice out of the squeeze of those coated ones. And now it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I realize I haven't changed some of my
coated.
strings in 6 months, which was so unlike me
Yeah.
a while ago. But they last. That's why I tell people. Yeah. Ty Burns, Die Hard, NYXL, 10 to 46. Yep. And 10 to 52 on the telly. Ooh, fatten them up on a telly a little bit, huh?
Oh, yeah, let me go run help. Be right back.
Shindors and Taylor. All right. That is, yeah, that works, Ty. What about that, Ty? You like just a little fatter tone on the telly? Is that why you get those lower E's on there? Just curious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nate's theme song is Simple Kind of Man. He is kind of a Skinnerdy type dude, I suppose.
Skinnerdy. He plays the telly.
Yeah.
Kind of overdriven a lot.
I suppose so. Yeah. Yep. Man.
By the way, have you heard his new stuff?
What's that?
Have you heard his new stuff? Like on YouTube and
No.
Nate?
Oh, well, him. Yeah. I thought you meant, I was like, I don't know. Does Skinner really have any new stuff anymore?
Yeah.
What's up, Taj?
Come over.
Good to see you, man. Come have a seat.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the handsome, the talented Taj Furant here in Springfield,
everybody.
Missouri with us. Welcome. And I've not met you, good man.
Sean, how are you doing, sir? Good to meet you.
Good to meet you. What's your name?
Sean.
Sean?
Yes, sir.
Welcome, Sean. Yeah.
Good to see you.
We're just here hanging out. You never know who's going to come hang out at the doors here.
We got to do a quick shout out to Gator.
Gator.
We got to do a quick shout out to Gator.
Oh, they did.
Tell them the story really quick. You guys you've been out touring.
Yep.
You had a Gator tour case
Yeah.
for a keyboard for your sister.
And it went kaput. I mean, we do a lot of we have a lot of pretty aggressive touring throughout the years. Yeah. So we had one of the wheels or something go out, and I think there was a crack going through the top because we just have a lot of stuff and they run up against each other sometimes. And we're happy that they got a new one out to us pretty quick. And thank you to Palin as well. For sure. Thank you. Good to see you.
All right.
guys.
See you later, Alligator. Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Live stream right now.
Who are you texting?
Melissa Goff. Sorry.
Let's see. Ty says, I keep my telly tuned down for playing slide stuff in my band. And that extra thick low E feels great, but I like having the thin treble strings in case I want to do some big bend.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Just
Yeah.
tune down and slide. Yeah, you want a little more heft on that. So
Yeah.
your strings don't get too sloppy and you're
Sound
sliding along.
big
Do you
and
play
stuff.
slide at all?
Every now and then, whenever
Yeah.
I'm feeling a special kind of way,
Yeah.
I tried to do like the Joey Landreth thing.
Yes.
And then there's a new cat. Well, I shouldn't call him new. He's probably been around for a minute. But Dylan's something. I find him on Instagram. He's a PRS artist. He'll play an
okay.
NF53 or something like that. He'll
Oh,
use
sweet.
a brass slide.
Yeah, yeah.
But he keeps it on his pinky and
Yeah.
he'll note behind it while he's playing.
Yeah.
And
I
I
got a
saw-
buddy that can play like that. I still can't wrap my head around it yet.
I'm like, I saw that and I was like, yeah, that right there is what I'm going to do. And then I tried it for a few weeks and I was like, or I could just kind of keep doing the thing that I'm doing.
I know. I get it what he's doing, and I just can't execute it right yet. I'm trying to get comfortable with it. I don't know,
Right.
because it's cool to make the minor chords behind it.
Yeah.
It's really neat, but I think a lot of it has to do with your guitar setup sometimes,
Yeah.
because, I try to find that sweet spot. I don't have a guitar just designated for a slide guitar. I try to make them all
Yeah. I
just
like
low
my
enough that
guitars
it's
too
fast,
much.
but high enough that I can kind of get away with it on anything I
Yeah.
have. And,
I like my guitars too much to kind of just have one set up.
I do too.
I want to use them for everything.
Yeah.
Is the problem.
That's why I can't designate a guitar for flat wounds. I'm just like scared it's going to
Yeah.
I can't use this guitar and I just bought these strings. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
It's weird. I don't know. But it could be the greatest thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to try some flats.
I had wondered about that because it's like, I mean, I don't really play anything that requires flat wounds.
Well, I don't either. I
But-
play soul music and rock and roll. I mean, I don't.
Right.
I don't
like
need
you
flat
look
wounds.
at,
but-
like John Schofield. Or
Right.
Julian Lodge.
Exactly.
Or any of those guys. And it's like, I mean, they look kind of cool doing it. Like
They
that's
feel
neat.
cool. I've had them on
Yeah.
my bass guitars before. Love them.
Yeah.
On a bass, I've just never wanted to commit a 6-string to that kind of thing just yet. But
Yeah. No.
I've been trying to get back into slide a little more. I'm okay at it, but I just don't always have a lot of call for it. But that new Telecaster I got, Ty,
Yeah.
for whatever reason, I had it in my pocket the other night at rehearsal, and we're writing a new tune, and I was just like, well, what does this do on here? Just to you put it on there to see if it's a good idea or not. It was a fantastic idea, and that's the first time I've been like that excited about it. And I realized it was because it was that easy to use on that fretboard.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it has to do with the 9.5 radius that's on there that makes it a little different. I find myself usually liking some of the rounder ones.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why sliding's trickier.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Something flatter, it might be easier. I don't know. Is that physics? Is that science? Am I saying anything that makes sense? I don't know.
Yeah.
Jordan's just over there shaking his head. No, I'm kidding.
Let's see.
He's like, I don't know. Speaking of picks, my roommate leaves them all around the house. How do I get him to put them in designated spots so I don't have to find them anywhere? Man, that's a good
Again,
question.
that's my wife.
Oh, it's your wife. Oh,
Yep.
I'm kidding. I knew that. No, I knew that. Man,
Do you have a designated area for your picks?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
I have I don't know. I just call it my little dude caddy that I got like my hair clips and hair ties
yeah.
and my picks, and I put my keys in there. It just sits on top of my dresser. But the other designated area is obviously on top of the dryer. My wife doesn't like designated area number 2, but she's fine with designated area number 1. So, Jacqueline, I have no pointers for you. Don't know what to say. So sorry.
That's great.
Yeah. Start charging your roommate more rent? I don't know.
Is the clothes dryer not the designated spot?
I think it is, Ty. You're absolutely right. And it's like, well, this is where I just keep my picks now. You need to be okay with this. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
This is what needs to happen.
Yeah. Yep. I've gotten better about checking my pants for picks in my pockets.
Yeah.
You know.
I think that's one of the perks of having like a thicker pick is it really takes a lot to break it down.
It does.
So it's like mine have been through the wash and dryer before, and they're fine.
Well, yeah, those thicker ones, you hear them in the dryer about a minute or 2 in. You're like, hey, I know where my picks are at.
Yeah.
In the dryer. I love a warm pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Like it.
Just makes you feel like home.
Yeah, I'll do that before I practice. Put them in the dryer for 5 minutes, warm it up, and get them out. Fingers nice and warm. Yeah, I don't do that. Maybe I should.
Yeah.
That might be kind of fun.
Something.
Oh, hi, Dan McCain. I've been a diehard Ernie Ball for years, but, and that's a big but, I tried some string joys recently, and I am really digging them. He uses the Ultex 88s or 1.0. Yeah, see, those are also correct answers. Yeah. See, we get a lot of the balance tension string joys in here. I've never tried just the basic string joy, like normal tension, I guess.
Yeah, I've tried Fox wounds.
Yeah.
On, I think it was a Taylor or something like
And
that.
they're coated ones?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
that's
are
right.
coated ones. And they sounded pretty good. Like they kind of helped mellow out the Taylor some and kind of add in some more mids and lows. Which was neat. But I still like the Darios.
Yeah.
Like I like the Dario XSs.
They're
13s on acoustic.
Do you? Yeah. Well, big old sound on those things. Yeah, for sure.
Big, and I'm heavy-handed.
You bluegrassy guys, you like that kind of stuff. You really do. Yeah. No, I mean, well, it's true though. You guys get the bigger sounds out of the whole thing, and it just helps with that style of picking too, don't you think? I mean, have something a little stiffer to bounce off of, so to speak.
I saw a video here recently that I'm kind of interested in trying out. There's a gentleman by the name of J.P. Cormier.
JP what?
J.P. Cormier.
Okay.
So he has a signature guitar through Boucher, but he made a comment how lighter strings are actually louder, and he said the reason why is it takes more pressure off of like the top of the guitar so that it can vibrate easier. And I'm like, well, that's kind of intriguing. And his appeal was to Tommy Emmanuel, who uses like 12s.
Sure.
It's like, well, yeah, he's loud.
Yeah.
Like Mike Dawes even said, I only break my nails whenever I play with Tommy. It's like because he's so loud.
So loud. And he plays really thin strings?
Apparently, because like 13s are mediums.
Yeah.
And like I think 12s are considered lights.
Yeah, which I would think a 13 is a pretty heavy string. I've never seen a 14.
I wouldn't want to.
I wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
And that's how you pull your bridge off your guitar, right? Yeah, seriously. I don't know. So how is the heaviest gauge that anybody carries in a music store considered medium?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't make the rules. I just sell them.
Steve's back up.
Steve's
here.
back. Steve switched from Elixir to the Dario XS. Correct answer. Light acoustic 10 to 46 for electric. Yep, brother, right there with you, man. They sound great. Ooh, Santa Cruz strings.
Ooh.
I've actually never tried them. We have a bunch of them here.
We do. Yeah,
I've never put them on. I maybe should. Oh, look, Nate's back. Hi, Nate.
Hi.
Hi, Nate.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, we were just making the rounds on strings. We were talking about slide for a little bit because I haven't really got down to the
Do you
slide.
play much?
I play
The slide
slide
cha-
enough to know that I'm not very good at it. I like Mike does a fine job. On
I'm
slide.
all right. I'm okay. I have good days.
That's one of those things, like there's a short list of things if I could snap my fingers and be great at that. I would snap my fingers for slide. I would also love if I could just snap my fingers and play lap and pedal steel.
Oh,
dude.
That,
Pedal
I love
steel.
that.
it's like
Yeah.
you're sitting down and dancing
Yeah.
with this thing on
I
a table.
love that.
It's really cool.
Pedal steel guitars can bring a tear to a glass.
I
Like,
sat
they're-
down behind
they're
one
so
once.
great, man.
Yeah, look, Mike's not even in the shot.
No, I'm not even on TV. It's fine.
Jordan, is Mike in the shot or
He zoomed in so us old guys
Oh,
can
okay.
read stuff.
gotcha. He's zoomed
Yeah.
in so we can read it.
Yeah.
Man, what a
I
flex.
almost said
Yeah.
something about it, and I was like, I bet this is so we can read, but
Yeah.
we'll wait a second.
Well, that was
Oh,
you
there
go.
I am.
go.
Hi.
There you go.
Turns out still handsome on camera. Cool.
Yeah. Well, you never know who's going to drop by Palin Music Center.
Yeah.
Old
Yeah.
Mr. Taj Farrant just kind
Taj
of
Farrant.
jump in here
That's
real quick.
right.
Not to mention just a whole cast of characters. The store has just a lot of folks. Just kind of phones are ringing.
Yeah.
People are calling in.
Well, this time of day too, it's lesson time. A lot of everybody's out of school,
Yeah.
off work, and it's time to
Yeah.
learn how to play some rock and roll.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I tell you what, it's good to be back on the couch. I
Yeah.
wish Chase could have come here. Chase always has some good, funny anecdotes and quips.
Oh, he's got stuff.
Yep. But I
Yeah.
tell you what, we do this. We do a live stream now here from the sales floor, Monday through Friday. Love
Yep.
you guys. We'll see you. Yep.
Later, friends.
Monday through Friday from 3 p.m. 3
3
p.m.
3 p.m. to
till whenever we
sometime
decide to shut up.
run out of
talking.
ideas.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so I think
Yeah.
you're going to have your own live stream now, right?
Wednesdays, I think.
On
Yeah,
Wednesdays,
we're,
yep.
Sir.
we're
Me
still
and Mike
kind
on
of figuring it all
Thursday.
out, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
I mean, you
And
know,
then
it's
a surprise for Monday. We got that
yeah,
coming up.
Mondays or something.
Tuesday
We
we
may
got
see
the,
Danny.
We
We
got,
we
we
may
got
have
all the
a
young dudes
all the young dudes.
on Tuesdays.
Can't
And then-
even knew.
Yep, and then look for Chords and Coffee Saturday morning.
Yeah.
9
Oh,
a.m.
man.
Same time. Absolutely. Well, hey, we love you guys.
Yeah, we
Thanks
do.
for watching. Don't be a stranger. Come by here and see us. We might just pull you on a live.
Come to
stream.
Moontown Sound tonight if you want to get yelled at and rocked. Woo! 8 p.m.
Moontown Sound.
Let's do
Absolutely.
it. Rock
Yes.
and roll. Later, friends.